Let's solve this interesting equation for the real values of x. So let's get started by writing LHS x square plus 5x, which we can write x plus 4x. So plus 10 plus 4x, x plus 4x is 5x, which will be equal to x plus 4 times square root of x square plus x plus 10. Now we will use our substitution. Let us say square root of x square plus x plus 10 equal to y. After squaring both sides, we can write x square plus x plus 10 will be equal to y square. So here we can write y square, and this is y as per substitution. So let us write our equation in this way. Y square plus 4x equal to x plus 4 times y, or we'll write y square plus 4x equal to xy plus 4y. Now we'll write all the terms to LHS. So y square minus xy plus 4x minus 4y equal to 0. Now from first two terms y is common. So y times y minus x. From next two terms, if we will take minus 4 common, then we are going to write y minus x once again equal to 0. Now y minus x is overall common. In other bracket, we will write y minus 4. So our factorization is done. We will write y minus x times y minus 4 equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we can write either y minus x equal to 0 or y minus 4 equal to 0. Now we will consider our first equation, y minus x equal to 0. So from here I can write y equal to x. Now y is square root of x square plus x plus 10. So I can write square root of x square plus x plus 10 equal to x. After squaring both sides, we will cancel square root and square from LHS and write x square plus x plus 10 equal to x square. Now we will subtract x square from both the sides. So we can cancel plus and minus x square and write x plus 10 equal to 0. RHS is 0. So from this equation, we are going to get our first solution minus 10. We will check whether it is extraneous or not at last. Now we have second equation, y minus 4 equal to 0. So from here, we will get y equal to 4. Let's solve this equation as we have y square root of x square plus x plus 10. So I will write y equal to 4, which will be equal to square root of x square plus x plus 10 equal to 4. After squaring both sides, we are going to cancel square root with a square in LHS and write x square plus x plus 10 equal to 16. Now we'll subtract 16 from both the sides. 16 minus 16 will be 0. So we will write one quadratic equation, x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now equation is quadratic, we can follow factorization method. So let me split our middle term plus x. X square will be as it is. Then we have plus x, which we will write 3x minus 2x. Minus 6 equal to 0. From first two terms, I can take x common. So in the bracket, I can write x plus 3. From next two terms, I will take minus 2 common and will write x plus 3 equal to 0. Now x plus 3 is overall common. We will get x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we can use product 0 rule and write either x plus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. So from our first equation, we'll be getting x equal to negative 3. And from our second equation, we are going to get x equal to 2. So we have three solutions, minus 10, minus 3 and 2. Let me write here x equal to minus 10, x equal to minus 3, x equal to 2. Now we will rewrite our equation because we have to pick which solution is accepted solution. Now I will write x square plus 5x plus 10, and in RHS we have x plus 4 times square root of x square plus x plus 10. Now this is always positive for x to be real. So we will write our LHS in perfect square form if it is possible for us. So I will try to rewrite our LHS using completing the square method. Coefficient of x is 5. Half of 5 is 5 over 2. The square of 5 over 2 is 25 over 4. I will add and subtract 25 over 4 in LHS. So I will write here 25 over 4. Then we have plus 10. Then I will write minus 25 over 4. Now from these three terms, we can write one perfect square of x plus 5 over 2. And if we will simplify these two terms, it is going to be 15 over 4. 40 minus 25 is 15. Denominator is 4. Now LHS is one perfect square plus some number. LHS is always greater than 0. RHS, we have this term greater than or equal to 0. It is possible. So x plus 4 must be greater than 0. X plus 4 cannot be less than 0 or negative, because positive times positive becomes positive. So I will write one condition on x here. X plus 4 must be positive. So we are going to accept those values of x which are greater than minus 4. So here we will reject minus 10. These two solutions will be accepted one. So I will write here x equal to 2 and x equal to negative 3 are real values of x which will satisfy our equation. Now we can easily check whether they are satisfying or not. So if I will check x equal to 2, equation is written here. So I will begin with LHS. X square, so I will write 2 square plus 2 times 5 or 5 times 2 plus 10. So LHS is 4 plus 10 plus 10, 24. LHS is 24 for x equal to 2. Now the turn of RHS. We have x plus 4, so I will write 2 plus 4 times square root of 2 square, it is x square plus x, so plus 2 plus 10. So we'll write here 6 times square root of 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 10, 16. Square root 16 is 4. We'll write 6 times 4, value will be 24. LHS equal to RHS. Hence our solution x equal to 2 is true and verified. Now we will check x equal to negative 3. We'll begin with LHS. LHS is x square plus 5x plus 10. So I can write minus 3 square is 9. 5 times minus 3 is minus 15 plus 10. So 19 minus 15 is 4. LHS is 4 for x equal to minus 3. RHS. RHS will be equal to x plus 4. So we'll write 4 minus 3 or minus 3 plus 4 is square root of minus 3 square is 9 plus x means minus 3 plus 10. 19 minus 3 is 16, so square root 16. 4 minus 3 is 1. Square root 16 is 4. LHS equal to RHS. Hence our solution minus 3 is verified solution. So for our equation we can say there will be two real values of x which will satisfy our equation x equal to 2 and x equal to 3. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.